The following is a presentation of Muddy River Sports.
Welcome to another episode of Schuck on a Truck, brought to you by Shottenkirk Toyota. I'm Muddy River Sports editor Matt Schuckman, and as you can see, it's dark out because that means it's playoff football. It's a little chilly. It's November. Palmyra's Raeson Miller, Rylan Compton joining me on the back of the truck. What's it mean to you guys to be practicing and playing as it gets chilly, as it gets to dark when you're ending practice? What's that mean to you guys to still be practicing and playing?
Well, we never experienced this before. We were always exited in the first round, but to even get to practice when it's cold out to us means a lot, especially the seniors. Because like I said, we never experienced it, so to be able to win that one and still do it is awesome.
Rylan, what's it like coming out here, knowing that when practice starts, it's nice out, it's a little bit of sun, and by the time you get done, it's dark and chilly?
Oh, it's great. It just really brings out playoff football, and all of our guys have a lot of energy, and it's just great.
You guys are going to Langford Field to take on Monroe City this week. Rematch. Already had the Mayor's Cup during the regular season. What's it like preparing for a team you already have played?
It's really honestly awesome, the fact that we get the chance to get it back, considering we, lost the first one. But to practice is always fun against Monroe. It's always hype. Everyone's ready. There's not a lot of things we have to critique. Like, I don't think Coach Hutch said we did something wrong at all today.
No, wow. That's good.
And then going there to possibly get it back, considering they beat us on our home field, is also something special that we can do.
Rylan, what's this rivalry mean to you guys playing Monroe City?
Oh, it's tough. Everyone's got to bring their A game. We hold ourselves and our teammates to a different standard than if we were playing some other school because of the history between the two schools, but I love it. It's great.
What matters is it's earlier in the season, it was, okay, you lost by 6, you get better, you find ways, you still got games ahead of you. Lose this week, it's done. Does that stick in your mind as the week goes on, as you get prepared for Friday night?
I feel like it kind of depends on the day. Today, I thought about it, I was like, we're not going to lose this game. Yesterday, I was kind of like, man, it's the first day of pads, like, we really got to go. But today, I was like, second day of pads, we were winning this game. Like, I'm looking, I don't want to say I'm overlooking Monroe, but I'm looking ahead of the district championship. I'm ready for it. I have no doubt in my mind.
If you had said you were overlooking Monroe, I don't know if Coach Hutchings would have.
He probably would have came over here and choked me.
Yeah, he probably would have. Rylan, what will Friday be like for you guys? Having to go through school, having to go through all that, knowing the Monroe games at that night. Will you be able to concentrate on school at all?
I don't think so. I'm just going to have adrenaline pumping through me all day.
Obviously, we got some good news this week. JT is moving into the rehabilitation center. How great is that for you guys to know you're seeing his progress while you guys are making progress on the football field?
That's awesome, and I really think that's why we've been getting better, is because we're seeing him getting better, and it's giving us the confidence and the strength to excel as well, because we know if he's getting better and he sees that we're decreasing, it's going to affect his, not just him trying to get better, but seeing that we're struggling. I feel like it's going to affect him, but the only bad part about it is now he's an hour farther away, so.
Yeah. Rylan, you had the interesting perspective of being on the sideline to start the year because of the injury. What have you liked most about the progress of this team, having seen it from the sideline and on the field?
Just this year, between the other years, we just play with more freedom, play more loose, we play harder, and we just love being out there, and we compete very well.
How important was having a game last week to not have that week off and not, to stay in rhythm?
I talked to Coach Hutch about it Tuesday, and we talked and said I think it's going to benefit us, because I know it's a different sport, but for basketball, we got the 1 seed in the Highland tournament, and we came out and lost to Canton. So I think having that, week where we're getting a live look, not in practice, because sometimes the scout team struggles to try and give you a good look. So having another team to give us a real look is definitely going to benefit us.
Rylan, what's the most important thing you guys are going to worry about on Friday night to win that game?
Staying within ourselves. Don't let one mistake turn into two and falling into a well.
Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to do this. I know it's a busy week. I know you got a lot on your mind, especially with Monroe coming up on Friday night. So I really appreciate you taking a few minutes to join me here on the back of the truck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. For Rylan Compton and Raeson Miller, I'm Matt Schuckman. This has been another episode of Schuck on a Truck, brought to you by Shottenkirk Toyota.
Muddy River Sports. Our home, our sports.